KSI, what you saying, bro?
Yo, what's up with your boy KSI, man? Thank you for having me.
The album is out now. How you feeling?
Excited, obviously. I'm glad everyone has heard the album. Uh, yeah, it's exciting because I've been working on this album for so long. I've been promoting this album for so long, and for it to finally be out and for people to finally embrace it, it's awesome.
But I wanted to dive into this one first because our fans know this song. They're big fans of this song.
Yeah.
And the music video was suave as well. Talk to me about Wake Up Call.
Yeah, so the music video was a lot of fun. It's funny, the director didn't actually tell me what I was wearing before the shoot or anything. Everything was actually a surprise to me. And then I remember I saw the outfit and I was livid. I was like, oh man, yellow. it just looked horrible. But we went with it and we had a bit of fun with it. And then obviously Trippie Redd came late to the shoot.
Did he?
Mine came like 3-4 hours late to the shoot. And then when he arrived, he was just blaring out his album. He didn't even, he wasn't even like, he wasn't trying to get changed. He was taking his time. He didn't even leave the car. He was just blaring out his album. And then eventually he left his car and went into the trailer to get changed.
Okay.
Then, we smashed it out. But yeah, man. Black time and that. Oh, man.
Honestly, you're all over this station right now. I don't even know if you're going to have your own show or something by the end of this.
Oh, man. I don't know if I can do it. I'm already overwhelmed. I've already got Jake Paul breathing down my neck, wanting to fight. And then I've got people wanting features. I've got, people wanting to do YouTube videos, etc. Yeah, it's a bit mad. To add a radio station as well on top of that.
You haven't even told people the album name yet.
Yeah, yo, Dissimulation. Dissimulation, man. Yo, be sure to get it for sure.
Say no more. And on the album, we've already seen a big link up. When I saw this, it was so cool. Swams and Tion Wayne. I know you spoke to Yinka and Shayna Marie about it already. Apparently, Swams sent a song and then you took it from him. What happened?
Well, I mean, he sent the song with his hook and his verse on it. So, I listened to it and I wasn't too sure on it. So, I played it to my girlfriend and she got gassed. So, I listened to it. I was like, actually, you know what? Maybe let me do a couple things to this thing. So I got rid of his verse. I slapped my verse on. And then it was just me and Swarms. And, I played it to my girlfriend and she was gassed. She was like, this is a mad tune. So we thought, who else could we add to make this, like humongous, like a certified banger. And yeah, Tion Wayne was the guy. And he did his thing and literally made Houdini one of my best songs.
The reaction to it was crazy, right?
Yeah, bro, it was insane. Like every time I would look on YouTube of people's reactions to the music video and the song, and they were all just giving it praise and saying how amazing it was. So it was cool to see. And it's crazy because like I didn't even think it was that good of a song compared to my other songs on the album. But yeah, people love this. So, we move.
So the way you entered the UK scene was actually quite mad because you've been doing music for a couple of years now.
Yeah. So I got to give a big shout out to Sway, JME and P Money, man. They were the OGs that helped me out from the beginning. And like I've been doing music for years, man. I remember I had a little bit of a fiasco between me and Lethal B.
Really? What happened? What happened?
over lyrics. I remember I previewed like some of my lyrics on Lamborghini to my fans, and a bunch of his fans were like, "Oh, you've copied Festa Skank, like the whole Lambo and Rambo and stuff." So ultimately, I had to change my lyrics because Lethal B was Lethal B in it. So, but I didn't. I never ultimately, I didn't actually know. Like, I didn't steal any of his lyrics or anything. Like, it just happened we had similar lyrics at the time. But I changed mine, and we both had big bangers at the end of the day. He had Festa Skank and I had Lamborghini. So
yeah, Sway put you on his label or something like that, right?
Yeah, Sway was the guy who picked me up. So I jumped on one of his tracks early. And he just helped me out the whole way, man. Like he helped me on how to improve my rapping skills and how to just be a better musician, better performer. Yeah, he literally set up the foundation when it came to music and helped me out so much. So yeah, big shout out to the Godfather Sway, man.
And P Money was one of the first big UK artists, would you say, that you collaborated with?
Yeah, yeah.
How old are you when you bought the Lambo?
I think I was 21. 20 or 21 when I bought the Lambo. Yeah, man, it was crazy. I never thought I'd be able to get a Lambo. I never ever thought I'd be able to get one. But shout out to EA and FIFA. FIFA coins came in clutch. I want to explain, but pretty much, yeah, I just did a few things around that, and I was able to afford a Lamborghini. So yeah, I was so gassed. I had to make a song on it. And we asked P Money, and P Money said yes, and I couldn't believe it, man. It was so sick, and yeah, it became one of my biggest songs ever. So
crazy, absolutely mental.
I can't wait to finally actually like meet people again, and like I don't know. Do you think we'll ever be able to shake hands anymore? Do you think handshakes are dead?
I think people are gonna be scared to shake hands. I think it's gonna be fist pumps. Like, hey,
well, I think it'll just be elbow things.
Or elbows,
yeah, just elbows or feet or something like that. I don't know, feet taps.
Do you know what's mad with elbows though? When you get them gym guys and they come with their elbow and they just
mate. Who's the guy who always like fist bumps so hard? The short guy. I've forgotten his name. How have I forgotten his name?
In the UK?
But, yeah, in the UK. And he always just fist bumps people so hard.
Arms Corleone? Is it Arms?
No, he's like a proper short guy.
Oh. No, I don't know. Oh, Little man.
Yeah. Bro, hey, yo, he's gonna just start breaking elbows, fam.
Facts, man. Talk to me about the name of the album. How did you come to this name? What's the story behind this?
So with Dissimulation, you know, I'm quite a public figure, and there's a lot of things I don't portray to the public. There's a lot of personal things that have gone on in my life that I tend not to, show to the public because it's personal. I wanted to keep it like that. And for me, you know, I've been through like traumatic times, and I felt like it made sense for me to call the album Dissimulation because it means to hide one's thoughts and feelings. So this was the case where I felt I needed to show some of those feelings that I've kept hidden on this album because, you know, for me, it's quite therapeutic, me doing music, especially when it comes to personal things like that. So yeah, it just made sense to call it that. And, you know, it's like two sides of me. There's the KSI side that people see all the time. The public side, which is, you know, big, egotistical, you know, big bravado, etc. And then the JJ side, which is personal, you know, a lot more timid, a lot more calm, chill, and I guess gets affected by things, and you know, is a lot more human. So yeah.
I was gonna ask you about the sort of emotions and dealing with KSI and JJ, bringing them both together on the album, because like on Millions, you take like it's a bit of a journey through the song, sort of.
Yeah.
And you really tap into that side. How do you find that the emotion sides of the music, and even like your family all supporting you throughout the jump and all of that sort of stuff? How have you done that journey?
Well, I kind of hate it. I hate putting my feelings out because I don't know, it makes me feel a bit vulnerable, and I hate feeling vulnerable. But it's just a moment that needed to happen. There's a few moments like that on the album that, you know, even with like Bad Little Vibe, Millions, How It Feel, like there's just moments where it just happens, you know, I just hear a beat and it just makes me feel a certain way. And, you know, a lot of times I tend not to put those songs out, but, you know, this is my first album and I thought it makes sense. I can't have an album just full of, you know, like, I'm sick, I'm the best, you know, I'm rich, I'm undefeated, I'm this. I can't just have a whole album full of that. I gotta have some, you know, I gotta put some human aspects into it. And that's why I put those songs in. So
sick, man. Let's get into this one featuring Jeremiah. First of all, touch on the feature though.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah, Jeremiah, obviously, you know, man's been about for ages, especially when he did that song with Captain Conan, absolute banger. And yeah, to have him on this album, incredible. And yo, the hype for this song has been unreal, man. And it's weird because like this was one of the songs where I was really scared to go out because I was quite experimental with my vocals. So I wasn't sure how people would take it, but yeah, they've taken it well. So yeah, I'm very excited. So
yeah, nice, sick. What has been the main go-to for you in the lockdown? Is it Netflix? Is it PlayStation, Xbox? What you been up to?
yeah, I think I don't know if you'd be surprised at this, but haven't had time to play like any games.
Yeah.
Like I played a bit of Warzone at the beginning, and then I've kind of like come off it because I've been posting on my YouTube channels quite a lot. I've been like doing a lot of exercise. Like I've been running a lot. I'm trying to do like 40 kilometers minimum, like in a week. Just running and just trying to keep fit. I'm eating well, and yeah, obviously this whole Corona thing has kind of made me really health conscious. So I'm just there, like Corona can't affect me if I'm healthy. Like, if my immune system is insane, and if I'm just on the top of my game health wise, then surely like I'll be fit enough and healthy enough to avoid any disease or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep fit and get a bit of vitamin D as well.
Yeah.
And, just stay healthy.
So wait, have you done any Netflix at all?
I mean, I've done a bit of Netflix. Like I've watched. Have you seen this? I think it's not. It's a doc. What's it called? Abducted in Plain Sight.
Yeah, I watched that a while ago. Yeah.
Oh man, the amount of times I paused that, I was like, "Yo, surely that's not gonna happen," and then it happened. Bro, even when the dad did the thing, bro, that was a madness. That was a madness. Yeah. Like you know what I'm talking about? The one where he's in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he's talking about his wife.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Yo, I need a bit of help."
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man. Mad.
Couldn't believe it.
But what else have I watched? Ozark. Ozark has been a good one.
Yeah, I got through Ozark. Did you do The Last Dance, Michael Jordan?
I haven't seen that yet.
Ooh.
Is that insane? I heard that's really good.
I bought a basketball.
Whoa.
After watching it. I bought a basketball and I went to my local park to shoot hoops.
Yeah.
I promise.
Really? Oh, man, was that influenced?
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Yeah, I need to watch that. Damn.
Yeah, no, please. You need to go and watch that.
Yeah. Jeez.
What's been some of your favorite shows that you've done? Because I know you've toured and stuff.
I think Oslo was pretty sick. When I went to Oslo, that was mad. That was the first time I went to Oslo, and it was insane. People went crazy. Glasgow was nuts as well. Glasgow was a lot of fun. It's annoying because I wanted to do festivals this year, man. I was booked for so many festivals. It's good because now I guess because at the time people weren't too sure if I was taking the music thing seriously. So now I've got this album and now everyone kind of gets it. Next year everyone's gonna want me to jump on their festival. So the talk will be a lot easier than it was before. So yeah, before we really had to beg these festivals to be like, yo, KSI really wants to perform.
Yeah.
Like, he's taking this seriously. Whereas now they're like, okay, yo, can we have KSI?
That's cool to me about that actually. Okay, coming from, because when I look at KSI, honestly, that's a guy that does what he wants, and this is how life should be lived. Like you should just do what you want to do, the stuff you enjoy. But how was it bridging over to the music?
Well, I mean, I think it was quite easy because I've always been doing music, so it didn't feel like I feel like a lot of people saw me after the whole boxing thing, and then saw me just go from boxing to music, and they're like, "Wait, what's going on? You can't just do that." But I've been doing music like for the longest time. Like, every song, I mean, every fight that I've had, I've made a song like as my ring out. So as my ring walk. So for my fight against Joe Weller, I had Uncontrollable with Big Zoo on it. For my first fight against Logan Paul, I had On Point. That was a diss track on him. And then for my second track of my second fight, I had Down Like That with Rick Ross and Lil Baby and SX. So it's kind of like you know, I've always been doing music. It's always been there on the underline. It's just the boxing was so huge that I just took over everything. So now that I'm, you know, really just focusing on music, everyone's just like, oh wait, what's going on? Can't just go from boxing to music. But like I can, because I've been doing music for the longest, man. So yeah, I think it's just, you know, once they heard the album, man, then they realize, okay, like this isn't just some fluke. He's actually been doing this, and he's actually been working on his craft. You know, I recently put out another album with my mate Randolph, New Age. That was in 2018. So it's not like I haven't been on the music scene. I've been doing music. It's just, yeah, I guess now it's
To be fair, the tracks you've put out recently have been received by the masses as well. Like all the features and that, spinning on radio daily.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe it feels to people like you've just come out. But as you said, you have been.
Yeah, I've been here for a long time.
We spoke about the boxing just a little bit.
Yeah.
But you didn't even do it justice, because some of the numbers you guys are putting up on the views, the streams, people coming out to the actual fight.
Yeah.
Through your boxing career and such.
Well, I mean, it's all started out as a joke, man. Like, I sent a message to Joe Weller on his Instagram post saying, I'll fight the winner. So he was fighting a guy called Theo Baker. And they were just, you know, having a little scrap. Obviously, Joe Weller won. And as soon as he beat Theo Baker, he was like, yo, KSI, let's go. So after I was like, yo, it was a joke. I was just doing it for, you know, for the lols. But he kept, you know, going in on me. He was calling me this and that, saying I'm a chicken, this, that, bro. He was calling me all types of names. So, you know, it got to a point where we had a press conference. It got heated. And then, the fight was on. So we trained. I never knew how to box. I had to learn from scratch. Yeah. And bro, I my first spar, I got obliterated, bro.
Really?
I had my knees up. You know, I was trying to hide. I was trying to protect my face. I just didn't know what to do. I was running, bro. I looked like...
Really?
Yeah, I looked like a chicken, bro. I looked like a baby. Oh, man, it was so bad. But, you know, I just got better and better. I improved on my craft. I got fitter. I really trained hard. And then February the 3rd was the fight. And then I beat Joe Weller. So, you know, I was hyped. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to call out one of the Paul brothers. You know, it was like a challenge for me because, you know, I had a little podcast with me and my mates, the Sidemen. And they were wondering, oh, what are you going to do after if you do beat Joe Weller? And I was like, oh, I might call out one of the Paul brothers. And they were like, oh, don't do that. You're never going to beat them, blah, blah, blah. So from then on, I was like, yo, I'm going to challenge myself. And then, I called out the Paul brothers. Logan said yes. And then, we hashed it out. Manchester Arena sold out. And, it was a madness. Ended up as a draw.
Yeah.
But, then
debatable draw.
Debatable draw, but you know, we were like, I will go again. And then we had the fight the year after, Staples Center, again sold out, and your boy came out victorious. And what was even more sick was, you know, bro, like I had everything on the line. My whole legacy was on the line. Like even my whole music career was on the line. Like I was working on the album then, and I was like, yo, if I lose, everything, this changes everything. The music, it all changes. You know, how I am as a person changes because, you know, I can't be like, I'm undefeated. I can't have a song called Undefeated. You know what I mean? I can't be like, this is my domain. I can't be saying that stuff because it's not facts. It's not true. So everything was on the line. And that's why it meant so much to me when I won. And it was a big moment. So
the thing that I noticed with you, your fan base, they ride for you.
Yeah.
Honestly, your fan base is like your mini little army. Whenever anything KSI pops off, they're behind your back. What was it like growing your fan base from zero to where you are now?
You know, it's all been very like natural. It's just been organic. Like I started from 0 subscribers, you know, just this little nerdy kid that wanted to just post videos of him playing video games online. That was literally it. And people have just been watching me from then on and have just seen my progress to the point where I'm at now. And I guess that's why they ride or die, because they've seen me from the beginning and, you know, they're influenced by that. They go, you know what? if JJ can do it, I can do it. Like, he started 0 subscribers, and it's not like I had a helping hand. It's not like I had a famous brother, or famous family, or a famous person to bring me up.
Yeah.
I didn't have rich parents to bring me up. Like, it was literally just all me. I had to figure out everything. I had to know how to edit videos. I had to know what would work in a video. I had to just figure everything out when it came to YouTube. And then for me to go from there to become a person that's making a song with Rick Ross, Lil Baby, Jeremiah, Offset, bro, it's incredible. And I think people just are influenced, and just I admire that. They just they love that. And it's just, for them, it's just a cool thing to see. And I feel like that's why they're my fans, man.
With you, you're like what, 11 years deep? How many years deep?
Well, I mean, I started around, I think 2009.
Yeah, so about 11 years deep.
About 11 years, bro. Yeah.
And that's the thing. No matter what opinion you have, you can't look at KSI and say that he hasn't grafted. Do you know what I mean? One way or another.
Yeah, man.
You definitely made it work. What's next for you then? What can the fans look forward to?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like 10 years ago or 11 years ago, I would never have thought I'd be in the position I'm in now. So I have no clue. We'll see, man. We'll see. Like, it could be music. It could be more boxing. It could be more YouTube. It could be movies. It could be TV. It could be radio, bro. You never know with me. Like, it's kind of, so when certain opportunities arise, I'll see if I want to capitalize on it. But it's one of those things where I don't know. I just go with the flow and, enjoy it.
We have to wait and see. We have to see you in the festivals first, though. That one definitely.
For sure. Oh, man. Next year, for sure. Hopefully.
I told you my nephew's a fan, so I called him. I was like, what should I ask KSI? He said, what is the most expensive item you've ever bought?
Expensive? Oh, man. I think it's either an Arsenal box. An Arsenal box, cost me quite a bit. Or the Beerus chain. The Beerus chain that I got, that was quite pricey as well. Yeah.
The Arsenal box, how long for? One game or?
No, bro, for a whole season.
You got a box for the season?
The whole season, bro. Yeah, bro, your eyes lit up. You're like, rah!
Yeah, I'm all there thinking, one game. Man. I said the whole season.
The whole season, bro. So, like, right now I'm getting it whole refurbished and everything the way I want it. So like, I want it to be sick, and then I want to be able to just watch Arsenal games in my box, and just invite everyone from from the UK rap scene, music scene, YouTube scene, boxing scene, bro. Like, I want it to be a party every time Arsenal playing, and hopefully Arsenal can give me some wins. Please.
I was about to say,
please.
It's all good having the box set up, but you need to perform.
You know what I mean? We'll see.
What do you think? Do you think Arteta can do it?
Oh, man. I have faith, man. He's like, this season, obviously, Corona kind of messed it up, but like, this season, it's been hopeful. Yeah. Like, it's like, there's hope. There's hope when it comes to Arteta. And I feel like, the way he's moving like someone that's got a plan. And I feel like, eventually Arsenal will be right back at the top where they used to be, man.
What I wanted to know from you, though, what is like an old school UK song that you would always remember?
21 Seconds.
21 straight.
21 Seconds. 21 Seconds. Bro, I played that song so many times. It's disgusting. Yeah, I love that song.
Who's your favorite verse? Who would you be?
I don't know. I don't think it was the verse. I think it was just the 21.
Okay.
Like, I think it was just the chorus that just got me. With the verses, but I didn't know what they were saying, man. Yeah, bro. I was like, just go back to the 21 seconds. 21 seconds ago. Yeah. But with the verses, it's a madness. Yeah, I had no idea.
I wanted to know from you, what is the biggest like lie or rumor you've heard about yourself?
Oh my God, fam! This rumor is like all over Instagram, and I get messages all the time and tweets and everything about all the time. People saying I'm getting mugged.
Uh-huh.
There's a rumor that I get mugged. Like I've got mugged before. There's just a rumor, and there's apparently video clip of me getting mugged.
What?
Yeah, but I'm like, come on, man. No one's mugging me. No, come on, bro. Jeez, like I just see on Instagram, and it's like, oh, if you want to check out KSI getting mugged, you've got to follow this page to check it out and all this. So yeah, that's a weird rumor that I got.
It's so funny because the internet, so much flies around, but sometimes it could be something small like that just grates on you the most.
Yeah, bro. I've had like my bodyguards hit me up like, yo, what's up? You good? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm chilling in my house. What's up? He's like, yo, I heard you got mugged. It's like, no, man. It's the same post that keeps circling. I haven't got mugged.
All right, cool. Talk to me about Cap then, featuring Offset. How did it come about? Video same day as the album launched. Talk to me about all of it.
So this was a thing where I couldn't believe we got Offset, man. If I'm being honest, like he was the one guy I was like, there's no way he's gonna say yes to this. You gotta remember, I'm a YouTuber, / boxer, whatever. So for him, it's like, it's gotta be credible. It's gotta make sense for him. But fam, he heard the song and he messed with it. He was like, yo, this is sick. Like, I remember, I think, because his mom is his manager.
Yeah.
And I heard from his mom, for Offset through his mom, saying, like, he loves the song. And he can't wait to jump on it. And yeah, when I heard that, bro, I got gas, bro. And then, obviously, he came through for the music video as well. The music video was a madness. It looked sick. People went crazy over it. Bro, man, it's literally like everything just came together perfectly. And yeah, it's amazing that it's come to fruition. And bro, I can't wait to perform this song. Oh my gosh.
You mentioned the Sidemen earlier on in the show.
Yeah.
What? None of them couldn't get a verse on the album.
And I think I did do something with Toby. But nah, not for the album, man. Nah, like maybe in future albums, but yeah, in due time. If anything, I want to make a Sidemen album. I think that'd be sick.
That'll be
it'd just be a bit of fun. Get Ethan on like a hook or something. Get
what
Simon
do you guys have
doing rap.
content-wise? Because considering the lockdown and that, it's a bit hard. So, what are you guys thinking?
Yeah, it's been tough, but we've been just grinding through it, man. We've done some Tinder videos, we've done some blind date videos. We've just been working on what we've got, and it's been tough, man. Obviously, with Sidemen videos, we love to take it to the next level all the time and pushing the boundaries for YouTubers, but it's hard when you can't even see each other physically or go outside and do anything. So, we're working with what we have, but after this lockdown is done, man, best believe we will be better than ever again, and we'll, keep pushing, so.
No doubt at all, man, no doubt. Spoke about the last song already. I wanted to bring it back because you've gotten to show your versatility, your range with millions, man. Talk to me about this song one more last time.
This is just a quite personal song to me that I felt like I needed to put out. And I heard the beat, and it just it put me in my feelings, man. And I got a bit emotional even when I was writing it, man. It's one of those songs that it was just really it was close to heart. So this is it's a big song for me. So
what last words do you have for us, bro?
To all my fans who've been supporting me, thank you guys so much, man. Like, you guys have been with me from the beginning to now, and thank you for coming along with me during this whole journey. I can't appreciate you guys enough. And hey, yo, we did it, man. We did it, yo. Dissimulation, more to come soon. And enjoy.